got the 2 down here before we could do that one, I guess.
What are we running away for? What's the deal, huh?
Why shouldn't we? We're here to save Orihime. We didn't come here to defeat the Espada. You really want to wait around for that guy in a room where we can't even use our powers?
I'm with you. And it looks like we're gonna save Rukia. And Chad now as well.
We gotta find Nell! That's what we should be doing!
Yeah, I've been feeling it. Definitely. I can tell that Nell's scared.
I know that, and we will find her. But first things first. Right now, we have to get out of here.
What the?
It's...
Welcome back. Did you enjoy that little jaunt of yours? Now then, if you're all ready, shall we begin the second act? This is really not worth all the effort that it's going to take me to explain, but I suppose that I'll elucidate anyway. The inside of this palace is a rather special place. In some ways, it's like my very own body. I can do whatever it is that I want to do with it. For example, there are cameras implanted in every single wall of this structure. And the halls can rearrange themselves according to my will. I left you alone knowing that in all likelihood, you'd try to flee like flies from the mouth of a dragon. Then I had the corridor that you were running down shift to a different position so that rather than providing escape, it would instead lead right back to me. So please, enough with those ridiculous faces. There's no need to look at me like that. All your annoying grumbling basically just boils down to you saying, "We ran down those long hallways and up these lofty staircases, only to end up back in a room that's exactly like the one we just left. This is like some kind of a bad joke." But enough of that. Let's not dwell on it. Pathetic little worms like you bring out such feelings of annoyance in me. Frankly, it's contemptible that you want me to have to put in so much work and debase myself just to defeat you. I mean, honestly, isn't that an even worse joke than the minor inconvenience you've had to suffer through? Sip la lujuriosa.
What?
What's he?
Yep, this is where it's gonna get extremely annoying.
I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting all this time, but in any event, we're ready to proceed. The second act will begin momentarily. Oh, actually, I'm afraid I need to say sorry yet again. I have to make a correction. I should have said that the second act will now come to an end.
Evade it! Don't let it touch you! Whatever it is!
Evade it? How?
That ain't gonna be too easy! Oh, ho, 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 it's a nut of me!
All right. At this point, all of the characters have been introduced. Now, as you may have already managed to guess, these clones all possess exactly the same abilities that you have, which means that you're going to have to fight very hard if you want to stay alive. But don't be overly worried. I have one piece of very good news to share with all of you. The device that was sealing your powers and preventing their use has now been deactivated. So in short, you're completely free to go at it with everything you've got. Go ahead, knock yourselves out. Literally.
I'm about to be fighting clones. Is that what I'm about to be doing? Oh, alright.
This is ridiculous. It really is like one gigantic bad joke.
Damn it! They're perfect copies of us. We ain't getting anywhere fast at this rate.
That's Pesce!
This spiritual pressure, there's no doubt it's Master Nels.
Ah! Udio! This space is too cramped to fight in. Come on! Let's get the hell out of here.
But how? We already tried that before.
Hold on. I have an idea to try out. Bankai! Hihio! Sabimaru!
What? If you use that in here...
Bankai! Phew. It's just as I thought. I had a feeling they were copying my moves. I thought that if I performed Bankai, then they would too. And, as it turns out, I was completely right. I'm glad that it worked. Oh, you're alive. That's good news. Hey, how'd you like that clever move of mine?
What? Good grief. You're... How should I put this? You're just the same as Ichigo.
Shut up. Just so you know, I don't really consider that to be a compliment.
Of course. It wasn't meant as one.
Where are Dondo Chaka and Pesce? They should be fine. After all, those two are pretty tough.
Uh-oh. That's not good. You've managed to basically take a wrecking ball to my once beautiful palace. What am I ever going to tell Lord Aizen about all of this? This is very upsetting.
Yeah, I think we're about to do the fight part now.
Uh-oh. That's not good. You've managed to basically take a wrecking ball to my once beautiful palace. What am I ever going to tell Lord Aizen about all of this? This is very upsetting. Well, anyway, enough of that. To be frank, it wasn't all that much fun anyway. I'll simply have to fight you myself then.
Ugh. It's really rather unpleasant to see yourself get blown to pieces like that. Even if it's not really you.
All right. Sorry I kept you waiting. After much ado, now I'll finally get to show you the true power of La Lujuriosa.
Thanks anyway, but we're not that interested in learning about the power of that thing. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to interrupt your demonstration.
And so am I!
I'm the one who's truly remorseful here. Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter whatsoever. This demonstration is entirely mandatory.
Udio!
Absolutely delicious.
An Udio doll?
Thank you for all your hard work, Mr. Ishida. But your time as Mr. Ishida is just about to come to an end now. Allow me to introduce you to the new Mr. Ishida.
What?
Maybe I wasn't entirely clear about what it is before. But to put it in more simple terms so that you can understand it, it's rather like a remote control for your senses. Here.
Hey, what are you doing? Stop it!
You fool. What were you even afraid of? This doll is designed to come apart, that's all. Did you actually think that your friend would somehow simply break in half? Well, anyway, here, come, take a look. Go ahead and examine it closely. Do you see all of these little parts that it's made of? Very pleasing to the eye, aren't they? They're like charming little toys. Now, this is the really great thing about this doll. But then it's quicker to show you what I mean, rather than try to explain it to fools like you. This is the stomach. Don't get so worked up. Calm down. I only crushed his stomach. Oh, how sad. A little teasing, a little jesting, a little surprise, and they completely lose all sense of perspective entirely. It's always the same reaction. They're just like little children. Humans, Soul Reapers, Quincy's, as far as I'm concerned, all of them are equally vile. If you had to narrow everything down to just one reason why Lord Eisen should exterminate all of you, it's that you've committed the unforgivable sin of vileness. Good grief, don't you ever stop. After everything that I've crushed inside of you, by all rights, you should have fallen unconscious long before now. I thought I told you, I don't want to have to damage your corpse any more than is necessary. So please, do yourself a favor and just stay put.
Yes, I got them! Now, Dondachaka! Let's beat this freak and head for Master Nell!
Okay!
Wait, you're going to try and defeat Xayalaparo?
I think it's clear. She has shown that she wants to fight. So it's our duty to help her out. Our powers are now on an entirely different level compared to yours, Xayalaparo. We don't have the time to waste on the likes of you. Take this and perish! Behold the new Zero we created! Zero Syncretico! Why didn't it work?
Why didn't it work? The answer is elementary. Because you allowed me to have too much time to observe and gather information. Did you really think I wouldn't recognize you because you changed your masks? Of course I knew who you were. I realized it the moment I saw you. I knew that the two of you were Neliel's Fracciones. Even as I was fighting against the Quincy and the Soul Reaper, I was gauging your movements, weighing your spiritual pressure, discerning your experience. Acero Syncretico. Isn't that correct? That was undoubtedly a brilliant and truly devastating technique. But then, I was expecting as much out of you. Pesce Gatisce, Dondo Chaka Bilsten. Do you know why you lost?
The one thing I love about Kubo is just the names he made for like the characters from either the Spanish side,
So
the kind of a little bit of American
then,
side mixed in with the like, well, the Thousand Year Blood Wars. Like, I won't, get into details, but that side
well
again.
done,
I,
gentlemen.
I Bleach. This is why Bleach is like one of my favorite animes. I'm
This
sorry.
delightful and lengthy scene can finally come to an end. Let's end it. Let's end everything.
Did we get the key? We got the key.
Ichigo Kurosaki, Uri Ushida, and Yasutora Sado infiltrated Hueco Mundo, home of the Iron Car, to rescue the abducted Orihime.
Never got this in the middle of the episode.
In tow, they joined up with Rukia and Renji, fresh from the Soul Society. Together, they launched into a life or death struggle against the Espada. Yet our heroes found themselves pushed back by the overwhelming might of the Espada.
The way the narrator says Espada is killing me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At this desperate struggle, formidable force appeared.
Aroniero Arureri. The last of the first generation Espada has come to a rather pitiful end. And as expected, you didn't finish the job. Everyone's too soft to do what needs to be done. They can't be left alive. They must be dead. But there's only one way to truly be sure, by separating their heads from their bodies. Don't worry, Aroniero. I'll take it upon myself to clean up your mess.
Kenpachi! Is it really you?
Huh? Of course. Did that beating you took scramble your brains?
Who are you?
Come on! You're next, aren't you?
Kenpachi, what are you even doing here? I thought the Soul Society was staying out of this fight.
It was Kisuke Urahara. The old man issued a series of orders for him to follow early on, back when the battle was just about to begin. One of those instructions was to stabilize some hole called the Garganta, and he was also commanded to secure a safe route to Hueco Mundo for the captains. We were told that job would most likely take about 3 months to complete. Kisuke said he was confident that he'd be able to get it finished in only 1. But then that girl over there ended up getting snatched before he was able to finish it.
So, it seems that that hole was finally ready, and here's Kenny!
Blast. I told them that I could handle it all by myself.
Tell me, who are you?
What's the point in telling you?
Mad scientist versus mad scientist.
Why would I possibly even bother to do something like that?
I am Captain Retsu Unohana. I am assigned to Squad 4.
Lieutenant Isane Kotetsu.
I suspected that you were a captain because of the robe that you're wearing. Let me introduce myself. My name is Somari Ruro. I am the Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
Let's do this one first.
What's your name, Soul Reaper?
Captain Kenpachi Zaraki of Squad 11.
Kita Espada, Noitora Gilga. My hierro is the hardest of all the Espada. It can't be cut by the sword of a mere Soul Reaper.
There are people like you in the Soul Society. And just like you, some of them also said I wouldn't be able to slice them. But, you see... I've never met anyone whose eyeballs and throats were able to deter cold hard steel.
How many times do I have to tell you the same thing? You can't cut me. It's impossible. Huh. You still don't understand, do you? Nobody can survive a sword through the head. That's what you were thinking, isn't it? That's right. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, buddy. I'm just so happy. I can't help laughing.
Huh? You're happy?
Yeah. Where's the fun in cutting you up if, on top of everything else, you won't even die? But at least now I know that you'll die if I run you through. That's all I need to know. I'm really gonna enjoy slicing you completely to shreds.
Real Secret Metal and Awakened Kikon move to dissect. I think I know which move that is too.
Come at me, death wish. Take that. What a joke. Strike back.
Kenpachi's just a monster, yo.
You can have the first cut. Strike back out of my way. Don't disappoint me.
Man is a tank. I'm sorry.
It looks like I'm finally getting used to dealing with your impenetrable hide now.
Getting used to it? Wait a minute. Does that
I don't think he has a move with the
cut me with that thing?
I have to confess that I've kind of been slacking off lately, so I'm a little rusty. Thanks for that. That was a good warm-up. Get lost. You're in the way. See, stop running away like that.
I should let him probably touch me a little bit.
At least you can take the rust off this thing, huh? You're still standing. Are you alive? Or just
I think he's about to awaken actually.
draw your last breath?
You fool! As if that would ever kill me. Your blade can't kill me.
Oh, the end is hitting.
I am never going to die. Push you like the
Yep.
My resurrection! Pray, Santa Teresa! I am the strong.
Oh, I forgot that's what that was. Yeah.
Soul Reaper. Huh?
I like it. This is great. This is
Nah.
Come on. Let's do
Let me take out the eye patch real quick for you.
I don't understand. I've cut him more than he's cut me. He's bleeding worse than I am.
Nah, I'm having fun.
How does he do it? How does he keep on striking back against me? I am the best. The best.
Oh, actually, no, it hit me.
You annoying fool! Hurry up and die!
Oh shit.
Blast. Okay, fine.
I was joking, bruh.
It's been quite a long while since I used kendo.
What was that?
Did you know that a sword is
You didn't have to do all that now, man.
lethal when it's swung with both hands?
Uh-oh.
What are you talking about? Ridiculous. That's so obvious.
Maybe, but even so,
Ooh.
I bet you don't know how much more lethal it is.
Block. Ooh. I think you about to die now, though. I think you about to die now. Yeah, I think you about to die now.
Fine. Did you know that a
Yeah.
sword is considerably more lethal when it's swung with both hands? Is it possible?
And we got it.
Wow, you're still alive. I'm surprised. You're definitely a tough one. See ya.
Just wait.
What do you want?
Where do you think you're going? We're not done. This isn't over.
Don't be stupid. That's it. That was the end. I have no obligation whatsoever to finish off an already weakened adversary.
Oh, yeah. Then that means this fight isn't really over. I can still fight. What's the matter? Say something. What? Are you afraid? Are you afraid of me, Soul Reaper? Huh?
What a pain in the butt. All right, fine. Come on.
Whatever. Don't you realize how humiliating it is? How demeaning it feels to have people pity you and look down on you? I show no mercy, strong or weak, baby or beast. I kill them all with one strike. I don't give anyone a chance to come at me a second time.
Tora?
I will get stronger, stronger than anyone, and fight the ultimate enemy. There can be no one greater than I am. I will crush all my rivals, no matter what. I want life to have fled my body entirely before it hits the ground. That's how I want to die.
Well, it's been fun, Noitora.
Kenpachi.
Your sword. Go on and pick it up. Then take the girl and get out of here. Your job is done. I'll take it from here.
What are you talking about? I can't quit now. I'm...
Come on, Ichigo. You're a substitute Soul Reaper. Your job is to protect that town, isn't it? Listen, be satisfied with saving the girl. That'll just have to be enough. Now go on. Get out of here. Besides, you've had your fun already. It's time to move on.
Huh?
Girl, come and heal my wounds.
Yes, sir.
sorry. Personally, I don't really like this kind of thing. Let me borrow this for a bit.
They're gone.
Come on, give me. Did I get everything? Yep, I did. Let's get another secret there.
I suspected that you were a captain because of the robe that you're wearing. Let me introduce myself. My name is TRiiNiiRuDeBwOy. I am the Septima Espada.
Our names are irrelevant. We're only one thing to you. We are the enemy.
I see.
I have another question for you as well. So tell me this. Did you do that?
No, not I. But I was just about to end it. I was going to finish her off.
I see.
If I may say so, I believe reviving that fallen Soul Reaper would be completely pointless. It's my suggestion that you don't bother. This is called Gemelo Sonido. The Espada employ many various Sonido, but out of all of them, I unequivocally have the fastest one of them all. Now, it's time to say goodbye, nameless captain. You lost because you were arrogant and refused to identify yourself to me. Huh?
Stealth Hoho, Shiho number 3, Utsusemi. I really don't want to use a technique that I learned from her. You were ever the arrogant one, Espada. But don't worry too much about that now. After all, arrogance isn't the reason that you're going to lose. You're going to lose because you're simply outclassed.
I see. And that right there is the absolute height of insolence. Very well. I shall proceed to grind the insolence out of you until there's nothing remaining except for dust. Quell. Brujeria.
Oh, I forgot how ugly it looked.
There is dominion present in all things. For example, subordinates are subject to their superiors. People are subject to their kings. The clouds are subject to the winds. The moon is subject to the sun. With the power exercised by my Brujeria, I'm able to seize control over anything that I cast my gaze upon. This is a power that I call Amor. The fact of the matter is, you lose. Drop your sword, nameless captain.
Bakudo number 61, Riku Jokoro.
What is this? Blast!
Look, there's really no way to sugarcoat this, so I'll just say it. Your control means nothing at all to me.
When I tell you Ryakuyo was the most dopest characters, I know I get it, probably pronouncing his name completely wrong. I don't even try it sometimes. Wait, do I just go? Oh, I'm already in Bankai State. You ain't saying nothing but a word, Gengi.
Face adds up to 50. With only 50 eyes, how can you ever?
You know, I'm kind of messing up right now.
Million blades filling the heavens above. Be swallowed by blades and disappear.
Your defense kind of high though, game. Oh, what the fuck, bro? Oh, you annoying. Mad close.
I am unscathed.
Oh, you annoying. Why are you so close?
Are you prepared? Fear not.
That ass?
There is no escape. I will simply crush that mountain.
You're a child. Oh shit, bruh. Oh, you're more annoying than the bug bitch.
There is no escape, and you along with it. Tremble and despair. Get lost.
I'm the fastest Espada.
Oh, but you can teleport out of that. Okay, lovely.
I shall end this with my blade. Senkei. Senpon Sakura Kageyoshi. Be gone like dust in the wind.
Sad part, he's about to take 4 of my own health.
Take my amour. Take it. Take it.
Thank God. What? I blocked. Oh. That's annoying. Ooh.
Tremble and despair.
You'll pay.
There is no escape. There is no escape.
Can't just stop that.
That's it. And you along with it.
I gotta. Yeah, see, instead of hold it. That one got me though.
This is the end. Fear not.
I had to finish that quick, cause I ain't gonna lie. His shit was annoying.
Senpon Sakura Kageyoshi. Do you think you will still be standing after this?
God, that was annoying to deal with.
Have mercy. What's that look? Are you telling me you won't show me any mercy? Are you going to cut me down? Execute me? What right do you have? What exactly entitles you to slaughter us Hollows the way that you do? You Soul Reapers call us evil and slay us because you think you and you alone hold the power of justice within your hands, but you're just...
Just what is it that makes you think I'm acting in a capacity as a Soul Reaper right now? The reason that I'm going to slay you is because you aimed your blade at my pride.
Banzai! 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 Lord Eisen! Lord Eisen! Banzai!
It's over. Come out, Isane Kotetsu. Did Captain Unohana send you? Proceed.
Oh, good. You're awake now.
Isane, Hanataro, why? When did you two get here?
Hey, don't move. I'm not finished treating you.
Byakuya, you...
Pay it no mind. For now, merely keep still and wait to be healed. The true battle's yet to come. It still lies ahead of us.
This chapter is not as long as the other ones are so far. So far. but makes me wonder how short maybe the last chapter is gonna be.
Espada! Very interesting indeed. Hueco Mundo is truly a treasure trove.
And just who are... No, never mind. I don't need to know. You're just a couple of meaningless insects for me to crush into nothingness. Your names aren't important in the least.
Is that so? Well, actually, come to think of it, I do need to know what your name is.
And why is that?
What? Why? Do you really not understand? Isn't it completely obvious? I need to know what to put on the label of the specimen jar that I put you in.
Oh. It really is such a shame to see. In the end, even a member of the much-vaunted captain class was completely helpless against me and the power that I possess.
Why, you... Got you.
Wow, this is gonna be fun. Exit the counter. So I gotta do that little flash counter, I think.
What's this?
Oh, I'm not. Alright.
Oh, give it a rest already. I've grown tired of that trick.
Got it.
Just before I left to come here, I replaced all of my tendons and organs with fake ones.
Well, it's not possible. It hasn't even been an hour since I fought against the Quincy. It's inconceivable that you could have done so much in such a short amount of time.
But I did. That's why I'm here.
I forgot how weird his movesets are sometimes. Well, at least I got the secret mission out the way.
At this point, just as easy as strangling a...
I mean, he's about to come back to life, I think, too, actually. Get over here! Hold that. Thank you. Alright, this is Dennis now.
Besides, at this point, just as easy as strangling a baby.
Are you about to get back up, or like, is it over? It's over, okay.
You let your guard down, Captain. Your caution didn't extend to your subordinates' feet.
I don't think that you really understand this. You see, I'm entirely useless as a hostage.
Oh, shut up! I'm not talking to you right now.
All of you, be quiet, all right? Just shut up already. Bankai, Konjiki, Ashisogi Jizo.
What in the world is that? Where did it come? Is that a gas produced by some deadly bacterium? No. Just have to neutralize it, that's all. If only I had more time, I could easily... Damn! 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 No!
Renji, you mean you're infected too?
What?
We've got to find the antidote. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi!
Lord Mayuri? I'm sorry, sir, but may I ask if you'll be willing to lend me a hand with this? Lord Mayuri?
Hey, you heard her. Go on, give her a hand.
You're so unbelievably annoying. Here, there's your antidote.
Don't throw it! Hey, hold on. What about her, huh? Hey, something's not right. Hey, Mayuri Kurosuchi, get that tentacle off her!
Did you think you'd manage to kill me?
That voice.
Sayalaparo!
Let me tell you about one of the most important and brilliant aspects of La Lucuriosa. I'm speaking, of course, about its incredibly impressive technique. It's called Gabrielle. It gives me the ability to implant myself in my enemies. Entering the body of my unfortunate opponent by going through the belly button, I lay an egg inside of them, leaving it nestled amid the internal organs, preparing to gestate.
Master... Mayuri...
It grows quickly, getting nourishment by feeding on its host, eventually causing her death, and summoning forth my own rebirth. Well then, I believe that we should begin by introducing ourselves to each other again, Mayuri Kurosuchi.
Oh.
By going through the process of implanting myself in my enemy, I am able to be reborn. Do you get it? What I'm talking about is immortality and perfection. It's not about avoiding death. It's about death being subverted into becoming a pathway to continued life. In case you aren't fully grasping this, death is not the end for me. Even if you are somehow able to kill me, I will simply be reborn again. The fact is, there is no feasible way that you can kill me. It's patently impossible for you to win if you're facing off against me, Mayuri Kurosuchi.
Master... Mayuri... I'm so... sorry... Sir...
What's wrong? Oh my. You're much more sensitive than I ever would have been able to guess.
How interesting. I like it. What a fascinating ability. It intrigues me very much.
Freaking mad scientist, man.
So, is this it?
What?
It seems that your little bag of tricks is completely empty now. Very well then, to wrap everything up, you are going to become a test subject for my new drug. Don't be defensive. The new drug is already
In your system.
What? His words are so slow.
I previously implanted a number of various drugs in Nemu's body, so that way they'd be ingested by whatever devoured her, if she were ever to be eaten.
What kind of drugs?
This is the special something that I earlier put in the area where you implanted that egg of yours. Oh, don't be worried. It isn't lethal or anything. Let's just say that it will make you superhuman. I'm sure you've heard people say that when two masters fight, their swords appear to move in slow motion. That is, time seems to slow down for them. It's a rare and extraordinary phenomenon that occurs when the senses are sharpened to their highest degree. This drug induces a similar effect. It allows anyone who utilizes it to experience that very same but otherwise uncommon sensation.
What is this? What's happening? He's talking so slowly, I can't even make out what he's saying.
Do you understand what that means, Espada? With this drug, a bullet would appear to hang frozen in the air, even to the untrained eye. Since you've been transformed into a superhuman being, my normal movements must appear to be so slow and lethargic, almost boring. Now, does this sword appear motionless to you? One brief second will feel like it lasts 100 years for you now. In other words, according to the perception of your now superhuman senses, it will take what you experience as several centuries for this sword to reach you. It's amazing, isn't it? Simply incredible. You can attempt to stop it with your hand, but you won't feel the sensation of the blade penetrating the flesh of your palm for 100 years or more. I am more than happy to explain all of this to you, but who knows when my words will actually reach you? Then again, there's really no need to rush. Savor the sensation of my blade entering your heart over the course of an entire century, while your bodily fluids slowly turn to dust. Well then, that's that. I hope you enjoy the next 100 years of misery. A perfect life form. Of course, there's nothing in this entire world that's perfect. It may be a cliché, but nonetheless, it's the truth. That's why the average person yearns for perfection. But then, is perfection really something to be desired or sought out? I think not. It's something empty, stagnant. Frankly, I abhor perfection. Perfection is a dead end. It leaves no room for invention or improvement, nor does it do anything to foster wisdom or encourage the growth of talent. Do you understand? Do you get what I'm saying? For us scientists, perfection means nothing but despair. Try to be greater than everything that's come before, fine, but never seek to achieve perfection. Scientists always struggle with that contradiction. But they also must find pleasure in it, always endeavoring to improve. In other words, the moment that you mentioned perfection is the moment that everything turned for you. By broaching the subject, you'd already lost to me. That is, if you really are someone worthy of being called a scientist.
He's healed!
How? How did that make her better?
Well, whatever. It's a waste of time to explain my techniques to a layman anyway. Nemu, dig a hole. Here.
Right. Yes, sir.
Hold on. A door in the middle of all that rubble. I don't get it. How did that ever survive?
It's not so surprising. When scientists set about constructing a laboratory, we always build one room that's sturdier than all the others. What we treasure most are those things we've crawled to the very edge of the world to collect. This is the room where we store specimens.
Whoa.
Now, behold.
I swear, he was like the most craziest of scientists with his stuff. He kind of scared me, I'm not gonna lie to you. Are we up to what I want?
Welcome back, Orihime. What's the matter? It appears as if you're in pain. Smile. We all get sad when the sky darkens. All you have to do is smile and wait here for a little while. Just until we finish the job of wiping out Karakura Town.
Wipe out Karakura Town?
That's right. We're going to destroy Karakura Town and create the Oken, the royal key. Kaname, the Tentekura.
Yes. Bakuro number 77. Tentekura.
Can you hear me, intruders?
Aizen.
First, allow me to commend you for defeating so many Espada. That was an impressive feat. And now, we're going to begin our invasion of the world of the living.
How? I thought you couldn't invade until Orihime's powers had awakened the Hogyoku.
I'll leave Orihime Inoue in the 5th tower. If you want to save her, then you'll have to come and get her. She is no longer of any use to me.
No longer of use.
Her talents are truly astonishing. The ability that she possesses, rejection of phenomena, transcends the powers allowed to human beings. The high officials of the Soul Society recognized the significance of her ability early on. That is why I took her. Her abduction provoked a crisis in their institutions, prompting them to withdraw to defend the Soul Society and abandon the world of the living.
Now then, since we've been made aware that the Irankas are ready for battle, the entire Hitsugaya advance team will have to return immediately. They need to ensure that the Soul Society will be defended effectively.
I used her as bait in order to lure the so-called substitute Soul Reaper, as well as his friends, into my trap, getting them to travel to Hueco Mundo. That group, along with the 4 captains who also entered Hueco Mundo to help them, have been successfully confined thanks to her.
What? Oh, the 4 Gargantas that we came through before, all of them have been sealed.
One of the remarkable things about the 13 Court Guard squads is that all 13 captains individually possess the powers of a major fighting force. But now that 3 have seceded and 4 more are trapped in Hueco Mundo, I believe that it's safe to say that the Soul Society's strength has been reduced by at least half of what it was. Now we will destroy Karakura Town, create the Oken, the royal key, and bring down the Soul Society. Once that has been accomplished, we can deal with the rest of you at our leisure.
Destroy Karakura Town.
Wait, Ichigo. Where do you think you're going? What do you believe you can possibly do now?
I have to try something. Karakura Town's in danger. You expect me to stay here and do nothing?
I told you. The moment it was determined that the battle was set to begin in winter, the old man issued several orders to Kisuke Urahara. The first order that was given was to dispatch a few captains to Hueco Mundo. And the second order was that the captains of all the 13 court guard squads should prepare to fight in Karakura Town.
That's crazy. They can't fight in Karakura Town. If all those captains use their powers there, they'll level the city. There'll be nothing left of it anymore. Everyone there will be killed.
It's the Tenkai-Ketchu. That means preparing Karakura Town so that it's suitable for battle. In order to do that, Kisuke Urahara built a device that was called the Tenkai-Ketchu. It was intended to be used to create an enormous gateway, a Senkaimon, which surrounded and enveloped the entire city of Karakura Town. Then, those of us in the Department of Research and Development were asked to construct an exact duplicate of Karakura Town on the outskirts of the Rukon district. It was challenging, but we pulled it off. The Tenkai-Ketchu differs from a typical Senkaimon in that it enables whatever it surrounds to be replaced by something that exists elsewhere in the Soul Society. In other words, by using it, we were able to transfer Karakura Town from its normal location to the outskirts of the Rukon district.
But what about all of the people?
We put them to sleep and sent them to the Soul Society along with the town itself. What stands in Karakura Town's place right now is nothing but an uninhabited replica.
It doesn't matter if the captains damage it or even entirely reduce it to rubble.
I think that's all right. It appears we were able to make it in time.
In time? Why do you say that? Just what do you mean by that? I'm well aware that this isn't the real Karakura Town, but even if it's not, that won't be able to stop us or our plans. If Karakura Town has been transported to the Rukon district, we will eliminate you and create the Oken, the royal key, in the Soul Society. It's that simple. Until then, I leave Las Noches in your hands, Ulquiorra.
Yes.
Kenpachi, a while ago, you said that it was my job to protect Karakura Town. You're wrong. My job is to protect my friends.
Come, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh yeah, we definitely up to the part that I'm excited for, to be honest.
Are you afraid? Lord Eisen has no need for you anymore, which means that there's no one left to protect you now. It's over. Your fate has already been decided. You will die here all alone, with not a single person by your side. I want to know if that frightens you.
I'm not afraid. I have no doubt that my friends are going to come and save me. My heart is already with them, even now.
Invader, you must be Ichigo Kurosaki. My name is Rudabone. I am captain of the Exequias, and I have come here in order to take your life.
Sorry, buddy, but I don't have any time to waste on you guys.
Getsuga!
Damn it! How many of you are there?
Now here comes another one!
Renji!
El Directo!
Chad!
Cowardly fools. Do not fear unknown elements of their ilk.
Tsukinomai! Hakurin!
Rukia!
Save the greetings for later. There's no time for that kind of thing now. Go, Ichigo!
Understood.
Ha! These new guys just seem to keep popping up out of nowhere.
It's not a problem. They can send as many of these guys as they want, but they'll never get through me. I've got these guys covered, Renji.
Oh yeah, I've got this.
Well, what's your plan now? All of your men are down.
Grow, Arbol. So what if my men are down? It matters not. You'll learn very soon that merely taking down my men isn't going to be enough to bring you to victory.
I thought I'm thinking I'm gonna fight Yami or something. So I was like waiting for her. What is this? You kill it, Mohime. Okay, that one is this one.
Oh, it's just one after another. It's never going to end!
What is it? What's the matter? Are you completely taken aback by my Arbol's godlike ability to create an endless supply of loyal soldiers?
Oh god, he's gonna be not big. Well, he might be actually, but he's gonna have that health. Oh no!
Lord Aizen endowed
Finding a minion? I'll say less.
power I possess, but even with it, I could not
Oh,
become an Espada. You people are foolish. To try to stand against the great Espada is sheer folly. All the more.
Damn, just sidestep my shit, bro. I don't got range on it. So her signature move has a little bit, I want to say range, but you know, a little kick to it.
A true pity.
Rukia, I'll take care of the small fry. You just focus on the main guy.
All right.
As I'm finding the little, okay. All right, let's just end this now.
A true pity.
This is...
Unfortunately for you, it seems you've nearly reached the end. You're all but finished. If this ability of yours is to produce soldiers like fruit, the solution is simple. If I want to defeat you, all I have to do is freeze your fruit-bearing branches.
Obviously, branches that are frozen won't be able to produce any fruit whatsoever. You really shouldn't have shown that ability to me.
Damn it.
What the?
I'm only thinking I was gonna fight the big dude. That was kind of easy. I see a key.
Nonsense. You think that your friends will be able to save you? Do you really believe that? Are you that deluded?
Yes. When I first heard they'd come to save me, I felt a little happy. But at the same time, I was terribly sad too. I came here so that they wouldn't be put in harm's way. Why did they do it? Didn't they know I only wanted to keep them safe? But when I felt that Rukia had fallen, and when Ichigo was fighting so hard for me, I realized that I was wrong. I was short-sighted. I just wanted to make sure that Ichigo didn't get hurt. I just wanted everybody to be safe. When I had that thought, I realized. Oh, I get it now. Those guys feel the same way that I do. If the situation were reversed, if any of them had disappeared like I did, I know that nothing would have stopped me. I would have gone after them too. I know that maybe I don't feel exactly the same way as they do, but even so, it's possible to care very deeply about the people who are important to you and to put your heart in sync with theirs. I guess to me, that's what it means to have one heart.
What? Heart? You humans toss that word around like it's nothing of significance at all, as if it's something that you can hold in the palm of your hand. This eye of mine reflects everything there is. There's nothing that it can't penetrate. What cannot be seen by it does not exist. That is what I have always believed. What is a heart? Can it be seen if I rip open this chest of yours? Or is the true heart elsewhere? If I crush your skull, will I find it in there?
Ichigo!
Step away from Orihime.
I intended to. The duty that I was given, and am resolved to see through, is to guard Las Noches until Lord Aizen returns. I wasn't presented with any orders to kill the girl, so I'm going to let her live, until otherwise ordered. But that doesn't apply to you. If I'm to fulfill my responsibility of protecting Las Noches, then that means killing you. So I won't hesitate to cut you down right where you stand.
I'm surprised. I didn't expect you to draw your sword so easily. I thought for sure that I was gonna have to do something to provoke you and make you draw it. So, does this mean that you actually recognize me as an equal?
It means I recognize you as someone who must be destroyed.
Works for me.
I didn't think he was gonna start with a fight right off the bat. Hold on a minute. I thought that was like after the key part, man.
The thing is, that girl was already one of us. Saving her now.
Alright, we're gonna finish you quick.
To alter that fact in the slightest. There's no meaning in trying to rescue her now.
Oh. Oh. My fault. I didn't mean to talk shit like that, man. My fault. My fault, gang. My fault, gang.
It is for Lord Aizen to decide.
I'm fine. I can see it. I can react to it.
Ooh.
Just because he's drawn his sword doesn't mean that he'll fight like a different person. It just means
I gotta stop doing that.
no longer reach now. Watch closely. Watch closely. Watch.
Oh wait. Oh, I don't. It ran out already. That's why. Well, don't do it. He done did it. That's awkward for me and you. Damn. Oh, you. Ooh. Hold that.
Let's go.
3 question mark? Yeah.
I couldn't predict what you were gonna do the last time I fought.
Psycho.
Your attacks, defense, reactions, speed, direction. I couldn't read any of that before. I kinda felt like I was fighting against a stone statue. Is the reason that I'm able to predict those things because I'm closer to a hollow now? Or is it the other way around? Is it because you've become more human?
Ooh.
You think that I've become more human? I see. So, you're actually feeling pretty good about being able to fight at this level. Have I gotten that correct?
Oh, well, you know what that means, right? Goodbye!
Watch closely.
Again, double-edged sword, man.
Oh, shut up, dog. All right, guess it's time to get going. Ugh, this is such a pain.
That's it? We just gonna end that with Yami? Hello? Don't tell me I'm about to fight Yami now, though.
What are you doing?
What?
I'm asking you why you helped him.
Why? Because
he's your friend? Then, if that's the case, why didn't you protect him from the first strike? Why did you hesitate to act?
because...
You don't know? All right then, I'll tell you. It's because you're...
Shut up! Who even cares about why she hesitated? Listen to yourself go on and on about pointless stuff. None of that matters at all. Thanks for stepping in, Orihime. But listen, it's dangerous here. You ought to go and take some cover.
Ichigo...
You know, I didn't realize that you were such a talker, Ulquiorra. I figured that you were more of the quiet type.
Ulquiorra! I came to give you a helping hand.
When did I ever say that I needed your help, Yami?
I fought that guy in Karakura Town.
Come on, give me a chance. It looks to me like that Soul Reaper kid's gotten pretty strong indeed. Just let me have a crack at him.
I see. Well, it looks like you've fully recovered by now. But still, you and your help are simply not needed here. So either get some sleep, or go and take care of the captains below.
Don't be so stingy, Ulquiorra.
You become quite greedy when you're in that state. It's a real failing of yours, Yami.
Who the devil are you? And where did you even come from?
Rodeo!
Even with all that power, I couldn't make a single dent. You're a tough one. But you better watch your step. I planted an anti-Arankar mine. A mad scientist gave it to me.
You little creep!
Mala suerte. You have my sympathy. I broke several pillars on each floor on my way up here. You'll probably fall all the way down to the bottom.
Who do you?
What? A question during battle? How unconventional. What do you want to ask me? Mayuri Kuratsuchi treated my wounds, but he treated Renji's first. That's the reason why I'm late. Mayuri gave me the mine. It explodes when an Arankar comes within range of its spiritual pressure sensor. I planted it in the ceiling of the floor below us. Anything else? You have doubts?
I never had any doubts in the slightest. But there you go, blabbing away. You really are a pain. Take care of Orihime. If her Rika isn't able to block my spiritual pressure, then it's up to you to protect her with your life.
You don't have to tell me to do that.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Okiura. You ready? This is what you've been waiting so long to see. My holification.
About to throw me straight in the fight again, huh? Oh, not yet.